Why, hello, my beautiful people. And today we got another gaming topic right here. And if you already can tell by the title, I'm loving it. I'm fucking loving this shit. Whoo, them tears are flowing today, buddy. Them tears are flowing. Oh my god. Well, actually, I found out yesterday, but I gotta make a video today. And if you looking at this article right now on GameRant, I actually put that article and everything and who is by and in the description. So if you want to read it down there, you absolutely can. But let's read this together because it says right here, it says Redfall on the PlayStation 5 version was canceled. Ah! I already knew this was about to happen because, like, again, if you're buying a whole studio company, like the whole cinematic company as a whole, not a piecemeal, not like, oh, I'm gonna get one or two out of there. You're buying the whole thing. That means that's Bethesda. That's including, Machine Games, Arkane Studio, right? Yeah, right. Bethesda is him themselves, right? And ZeniMax, whatever. You got a whole bunch of fucking studios. You brought the whole thing, and they probably was working on some stuff across both platforms between PlayStation 5 and the next generation Xbox Series X and S. X and X model. S and X, whatever. But they was basically making games for both platforms until they got brought out and Phil Spencer stepped into that door and say, "Hey, what are you working on?" They're like, "Yeah, I'm working on some Redfall. It's going to be a cross-platform thing." "Oh, you're making it for the PlayStation 5? Yeah. Well, cancel that bitch. You're only going to be working on the Xbox version, the PC version, and the Game Pass version. That's it. Cancel that PlayStation 5 shit. We ain't doing no PlayStation 5. I tell you one thing, them devs was not crying. They was like, "Hey, it makes our job easier. Fuck it." I'm still getting a paycheck. That's all they care about. I'm still about to collect a paycheck. They don't give a fuck. Shit, less work for them, and they still getting a paycheck. They don't give a fuck. They do not give a fuck, man. Oh my gosh. So basically, Arkane has canceled this. This is nothing new. I'm not surprised about it. I know a lot of people out there probably is surprised, like, "Oh my god, this is an outrage," and all these Sony ponies are fucking crying and pouring their tears out. I'm loving it. I love to see it. For real. Sony ponies are fucking crying like they're entitled for this shit. Shut the fuck up. You never cared about it. Even if it was a PlayStation 5 exclusive or not, you was acting like, "Oh, it doesn't matter, da da da, I don't care, whatever. We got Final Fantasy 16. We got a Stellar Blade." All that fucking bullshit. And then now when this happens, right? Woo! Whoo, them tears are flowing. Because you know why? Let me tell you why. I'm going to tell you a secret. It's because, bitch, they don't got no first-person shooters. All their games are third-person shooters. They're not first-person. They can't do a first-person shooter. Okay? Rest in peace to Resistance. Rest in peace to Killzone. Rest in peace to Getaway. That's one of my games that I wish PlayStation could bring back, but nope. And I don't even know if I could never see myself going back to the PlayStation at all. Like, because once they canceled that, I was like, "You lost me. Fuck that. You crazy." They try to get me back on the PlayStation 4 generation. I was like, okay, they might get me back, and because they got something different, they're doing something new. They're trying to put the fun back in PlayStation, but I think it's a little bit too late for that. And they only got one title that I'm interested in playing, which is Ghost of Tsushima. But we all know that's going to be coming towards the PC anyway. So for me, I got a PC, so I'm all set. I got Game Pass and Steam. And I'm getting good sales. It's a spring sale. Oh, shit is good. Shit is good, yo. I'm fucking happy, bro. I'm fucking happy. But anyway, let's take a look at this article right here. And let's have the read out loud one to read
The
it off for
developers
us.
of the upcoming horror shooter Redfall revealed that a PS5 version of the game was in development early on, but ultimately cancelled. In a recent interview with French media, one of Arkane Austin's lead developers gave a simple and blunt explanation as to why Redfall will not be on PS5, and the news came as little shock to social media. While the lack of a PS5 port may not be the most surprising news regarding Redfall, a recent post from game director Harvey Smith of Arkane Austin stated that Redfall is considering the potential removal of the always online requirement for single-player mode.
Yes!
While the option is not guaranteed and would be a post-launch feature if it gets tested and approved, the development team for Redfall was aware of the criticism and wariness of players that have turned their backs on projects that require always online connections for single-player modes, such as the recent scorn drawn by Rocksteady's Suicide Squad, Kill the Justice League. However, such ire towards Arkane Austin for the lack of a PS5 port for Redfall was not there, and the reasoning was taken as little surprise.
Yeah. I'm not fucking surprised about it. I'm like, yes! Good. I told you from the last... If anybody needs to know, look at the last video that I made about the $5 billion Jim Ryan. I made a whole video about that, explaining this shit, yo. I'm telling you, man, if you look at that video, I'm telling you, I said it and I'm gonna say it again, man. Phil Spencer is not fucking around. They are not fucking around. They are literally in gear this year and the next couple of years down the road. This is wild. This is wild. It's funny though. It is funny. It is so funny. Yo, when I saw that shit, and then when I seeing those salty fucking PlayStation fanboys in tears, whoo, I was like this. Yes. Yes, indeed. I was like that. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. All right, so let's go look at Dreamcast guy here. All right, and we'll react to his video, see what his thoughts are and all that stuff. Okay, so let's do this shit. Oh man.
For most of 2022, we kept hearing that Xbox was gearing up for an amazing 2023. Microsoft wanted this to be the year of console domination, and I feel like they really are starting to get things right.
Oh, you're just saying that now? Dreamcast guy, you are really saying this shit now? I already knew that shit years ago. Fuck, you're a little late to the party, Dreamcast guy. Like, no fucking shit. But let's continue hearing his shenanigans, PlayStation guy strikes again.
We've had Hi-Fi Rush, which I completely freaking loved. We're about to get Redfall. There's games like Starfield, which possibly could hopefully be a masterpiece coming out in September, and even another Forza Motorsport. But what's been interesting is that today they're doing a huge batch of interviews for Redfall. Apparently, they flew in a bunch of Xbox YouTubers and major gaming websites to check out the first 90 minutes of the game itself.
Oh, and you wasn't invited, right? Yeah, you wasn't invited. Let me tell you something. You was fucking... They said, nope. They said, Dreamcast guy, should we invite him? Nope. That's basically, they pushed the button. They said, nope. We ain't gonna fight that fucker. Jesus Christ. Hey, we already know, man.
And apparently, most people really enjoy it, but they dropped the tidbit that apparently there was originally going to be a PlayStation 5 version of Redfall that Microsoft canceled. But I want to talk about that.
Emotional damage!
Yeah, that's some emotional damage right there, buddy. I want to talk about that.
What's up, gamers? Dreamcast Guy here. Hi,
Alright.
hope you're having a great day. If you could like this video and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, I want to start things off and just take a look at this quote because it's very, very interesting because it kind of counteracts statements directly made by Phil Spencer in the past, who obviously is the head of Xbox. A PlayStation 5 version of Redfall was in full-blown development, then canceled, confirms Arkane director Harvey Smith. So this wasn't some misquote from some lowly random code tester. This is actually the man himself, Harvey Smith. When we were acquired by Microsoft, it was a change with a capital C. They came in and said, no PlayStation 5. We're focusing on the Xbox, the PC, and Game Pass.
Yes! Woo! Phil Spencer ain't fucking around, baby. Let's go! I love it. Woo! And them salty tears, salty boys. Oh man, them salty ponies are so salty. They was crying like a straight little bitch. A straight little bitch. I'm telling you, they was crying like a straight bitch. But let's continue with this.
Now, this quote looks a little bit funky structurally because we're using Google Translate to actually read it. This is actually from IG in France. But here it is. This is actually it. It's interesting because originally Redfall was in development before they got bought.
I mean, no shit. If you brought a whole company, a whole studio, and you going to change shit inside, of course that shit gonna happen. I mean, hello, does anybody work in the fucking real world? Like, shit happens like that every single day out there. In any job that you're in. Doesn't matter if you're in McDonald's, doesn't matter if you're in fucking hospital, whatever. Shit can change. Somebody can buy somebody, some CEO will step down, some people will replace, some people will change certain policies, right? That shit can fucking happen. You know, like, damn, like even in my fucking job, like they got a lawsuit going on, they're scaling back. So you know what I did? I got the fuck up out of there. Shit wasn't going too well. They're getting brought out and they're getting a lawsuit at the same time. They're scaling back production, right? People get laid the fuck off. Salary people, not just workers that getting hourly pay. Salary people that got hired from last year, they're getting laid off now. You know what that is? Somebody step in and starting to make changes and do shit. The fuck do you expect? Like, come on, bro. I'm just one person out of the whole corporation. I gotta fucking leave, man. I ain't trying to get, you know, slapped with a pink note or fucking a laid off notice. I have to go and get me a better job, another job somewhere else. And that's what the fuck I did. I'm gonna be starting on Monday. The fuck? Come on, man. Do you not fucking understand this shit? Fucking brain dead.
Before the whole Bethesda acquisition. Now, the reason this is interesting is because last year,
how the fuck this is interesting that the fact that Phil Spencer brought this whole fucking studio and he gets to do whatever the fuck he wants to do. It's just like this. PlayStation brought Bungie, right? So PlayStation has the rights to do whatever the fuck they want to do with Bungie. You know, they can, right? Jim Ryan can pick up the fucking phone and tell Bungie, hey, work on this, do that, scale this back, right? What is Bungie going to do? They're going to sit there and say, fucking no, like, I'm not doing it? No, they are going to do it because guess what? They got brought out. They're not independent anymore. PlayStation brought that. Let's come on, man. This is so fucking stupid. Like, come on, man. This is ridiculous.
There was this statement directly from Phil Spencer. When they first started to talk about, Microsoft said, okay, we want to buy Activision Blizzard for $69 billion. And understandably, a lot of people said, okay, well, are you going to make this stuff exclusive? Will this make less people able to play it? Will I need a Game Pass subscription to play something like World of Warcraft? And Phil Spencer directly said, we want more people to be playing WoW in 5 years. We want more people to be playing Call of Duty in 5 years. We want more people playing Candy Crush in 5 years. We want to make it more accessible to more people. So understandably, people are quoting that. The Phil Spencer line that he keeps saying again and again and again, we want more people to play games. Now, I don't think this...
I don't know who's sitting there saying, Phil Spencer is a liar.
Just stop. Just stop it.
Just stop.
Stop. No. Just stop.
For real, yo, these people gotta stop, yo. Like, Phil Spencer, right, brought that, and they can do whatever they want. Just like if the APK deal went through, guess what? He can do whatever the fuck he wants to do. He don't have to listen to any of y'all motherfuckers. That's the best part. Do I look like I care? Fuck no. I do not care. Like, let this shit happen. Let's go. Get some more competition enroll. This shit is crazy, yo. This motherfucker said Phil Spencer is a lawyer. It's no different from fucking what PlayStation is doing now. It's no different. PlayStation to be lying out of their ass too. They made a whole big deal about, oh man, without Call of Duty, we won't get our games funded and this and this and that and the third. Then later on, behind closed doors, they, again, we found out that, look, I don't care about a fucking deal. I just want to block your merger. So Call of Duty wasn't even a factor anyway. What the fuck? Like, damn, bro. Like, Call of Duty is a crutch. Is it a crutch or is it not a crutch for PlayStation? I don't fucking know. I might think like it is a crutch. Because like if they're fucking want to block this merger, obviously that Call of Duty for them, they was getting a nice, good, fat paycheck. There was getting a lot of people joining up to sign up on PlayStation. But once Phil Spencer owns it, woo, the table's going to be turning. It's going to flip. And people going to be like, oh, Call of Duty's on Game Pass? Yeah, you can play Black Ops 1 and 2 on Game Pass. What? Oh, man, I'm on that shit. We are on that shit. I'll be downloading that shit day one. I love those two games. And the multiplayer still works, I'm fucking still playing it, bro. Just update that shit. Get rid of all those fucking whatever and let me play that shit. I will love to play that. But let's continue on with this.
Look at this. Actually, people are tagging the FTC. That's so ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, and they need to do what? They need to stop.
This is not okay.
Okay.
This needs to stop now. This is cancer. This is so much cancer that I can feel the tumors growing on my back. And it's weighing down heavy on me, and it's not okay.
And the CMA. So currently, these are the legal organizations, the governments that are actually investigating the Activision Blizzard deal. So it's funny that people are like trying to tattletale on this quote, but it's kind of interesting to me because honestly, Redfall does sound.
Bro, these are motherfuckers are crying like a bitch. Oh no, man, stop. Oh my god, Lord, man, that's some fucking. Oh my god.
Stop it. Get some help.
Get some fucking help, please. Get some help, Lord. Yo, those people in the Twitter, those people need some help.
Fantastic. The previews that have dropped this morning have actually cured a lot of my fears. It is co-op, but it doesn't require co-op. Apparently, the demo that people played was single player only, which to me, a little bit strange that such a multiplayer focused game would only have a single player demo for the press to play, but okay.
How the fuck is that strange? It's a single player, they're playing it on single player. Why not? I want to try it out in single player. I don't want to play with someone that can't fucking shoot or know how to use military tactics and just running around like a goofy ass person. I'm not like that, yo. I'm more strategic and I want to play with somebody that's on the same level as that. I'm not going to play with some goofy ass clown kid that can't fucking shoot out of a paper bag. I'm not doing it. So I might as well try it out single player. Like, I don't want to play with nobody else. Fuck everybody. I mean, it depends. Like, if you're good at shooting, great. You know, join my squad. But if you're not, then, yo, I would have kicked your fucking ass out. I will kick your ass out. Be like, look, man, you suck. You just cannot shoot. You can't fucking aim. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. And you're just being retarded. I hate when those little kids try to play like they always want to be the hero. Like, all those kids trying to be a hero. I like the older fucking gamers that we can all play a role and we all working together. Like, we're not playing hero. We're just doing what we gotta do to survive. That's the type of people that I want to play. Let's be real here. So, but trying it single player is not a bad thing. Fuck it. I would do the same fucking thing.
Okay. Apparently it's got some of the best gunplay that Arkane has ever done. It mostly plays like Far Cry, which does kind of kill my excitement a bit.
That right there, I can agree with you on that. Because if it's like Far Cry 6, I'm like, oh, no. If they put it in like Far Cry 3 and 4 territory, and I'm perfectly okay with that. I don't got a fucking problem with that. Long as they ain't going super goofy. Like it's just getting like stupid ridiculous. I'm not playing it. But if it's like this, what I'm seeing so far, it's just right. It has maybe some little funny moments here and there sprinkling, but it's mostly like, you know, it's vampires, the town is taking over. These are not easy fights. I don't mind that. That's perfectly fine. It got that Far Cry 3 and 4 feel. I don't mind that. But I can't agree with you on that.
I have really burned out on the whole Far Cry formula of taking over a section of the town and unlocking part of the map.
That's true. But I don't think it's not going to be like that. I hope not. I hope not. I don't think they're going to do some tower shit. I think if they do some tower shit, that will literally kill me. Like, oh, don't put the fucking tower bullshit.
But okay, great level design, very immersive, Arkane DNA. Freaking, they're working on not making it online only. Yes, there were earlier reports that the current build of the game needs an internet connection. It sounds like they're going to somehow make it work offline, probably as a post-launch patch. Seeing this gameplay, though, specifically, this is some stuff from PC Gamer. The game looks great, and I will admit, I think it would have been interesting to see what this would have been like on PlayStation 5. I'm curious.
What does it matter? Like, you... Oh my god. Swear to God. Wait, let me just repeat. Let me just replay. Let me replay that part again. Like, that little section. Let me replay that part of the little section.
The game looks great, and I will admit, I think it would have been interesting to see what this would have been like on PlayStation 5.
Are you fucking serious? It would have been the same fucking shit no matter if you're playing it on the Xbox Series X model to the PlayStation 5. It's going to basically look like the same shit. It's just probably going to be like, oh, it's just a little bit faster here. Load times is a little shorter here. Some fucking bullshit like that. How is it going to... It ain't going to play any fucking different than what you seen on the fucking screen, you idiot.
I'm curious if it's going to end up being better now that it's only on one console. I mean, if they really made this...
No shit is going to be better because it's only on one fucking console, but there's no guarantee promised for that. Because even, let's take for example, right? Let's look at that PlayStation 5 exclusive. What was that? Forgotten? Oh yeah, Forgotten. Or Forsaken. Or for something. It was for something. That PlayStation 5 exclusive, right? That fucking failed, was a dumpster fire, right? Was a development on the PlayStation 5, and it runs like dog shit. it ran like dog shit. So I can't really sit here and say promises for this game. But so far, what the game looks like, it looks pretty fucking good. But it could run like dog shit, but we gotta wait and see how the game turns out. That's all I can say.
This an Xbox exclusive, a Game Pass exclusive, to try and probably drum up a lot more subscribers for Game Pass. It definitely stokes the curiosity. Now, there have been, of course, some people that are not saying it's great. PC Gamer said the world feels bland, boring, missions.
The PC Gamer said that?
Just stop. Just stop it. Stop. No. Just stop.
Yeah, for real. Like, this is like, just stop. Like, I play on the PC, right? I'm a PC gamer. I play on the PC. I used to play on consoles. And this game looks like a fucking blast. Redfall looks a fucking blast. And PC Gamer is saying the world is empty and bland and boring mission. What the fuck are you talking about? This is vampires. This is not a fucking walk in the park. This is not a zombie bullshit. These bitches can fly. And you gotta stake them. That means this is not like zombies like, yo, I can snipe a zombie head from a distance and then the zombie will fall over. That's not it. You snipe a fucking vampire from a fucking distance, you still gotta fucking stake them. If you don't, they'll get right back up to kill you. And they'll find you. They'll fly over to you. Like, come on, bro. Like, are you fucking serious? Are you fucking serious right now? See, this is why I don't trust... Oh, my God. I can't trust all of these journalists and all this bullshit. Because they be talking some fucking bullshit, bro. Fucking bullshit. It's fucking... They need to get canceled. Oh, my God. I swear to God. Let's continue on with this.
Fails to get the blood pumping. This is the only people, though, that
Failed to get the blood pumping?
really have hated it. Giant Bomb wasn't thrilled. It seems like 99% of people are very...
Giant Bomb wasn't even thrilled? Oh, my God. Giant Bomb. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Like, PlayStation doesn't even have a first-person shooter. What first-person shooter that PlayStation has right now exclusively? Fucking none. They got 0. The fuck? Like, come on, man. Get the fuck on with this bullshit, bro. Oh my God, yo. Giant Bomb. I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in Giant Bomb, but whatever. It is what it is. But I'm still playing this fucking game, though.
very, very happy with this. It's fascinating, though, to see. I think that Microsoft is understandably trying to consolidate the power they've established. Just in the last couple years, we've obviously seen Xbox buy a lot of studios, a lot of companies. They've been pretty much paying cash for anything with a price tag on it. They now have 23 studios working on everything from an Indiana Jones games to possibly a rebuilding of Halo so that it doesn't suck. I'm curious to see how much they're going to start doing this, buying companies that are currently working on a project and then making it exclusive. Now, I'm going to say something a bit
Like, of course. Like, what the fuck? This is competition at its finest. This is great. Because now when we look at PlayStation Studios, it's like, bro, what are y'all doing, man? What the fuck are y'all doing, yo? And then you're looking at Microsoft, and they got a lot more studios, a lot more shit is in development, a lot more things is going on over there. Like, they're making games, this game, that game. They're doing different shit, you know? It's not just a shooter box anymore. Now it's like, you're getting a variety of fucking games. You're getting some good-ass games on Game Pass, like, that PlayStation doesn't even fucking offer. It's just like, yo, this shit is insane. This shit is insane, man. Like, PlayStation needs to step up their game. I used to love PlayStation when they actually was pushing for that next generation gaming experience, or pushing for like something that is a more grander scale or something different. And they're not even doing it. They're playing it safe this year in a safe space, and it's not looking too hot. And those live service games ain't gonna... Tell you one thing, they try to drop a fucking live service garbage ass bullshit. They're not having it. They're not having it. These live service games are not happening this year. They are not happening. And if PlayStation drop a live service game, it ain't going to be happening, yo. It's not going to last long. I promise you that. Because I'm not going to get invested in a live service game, and then next thing you know, in a year and a half, whatever money you spent on that, they're just going to shut down the server and be gone. So all the money that you spent ain't going to be around. So all the costumes, all the weapon packs, anything like that, any spins ain't going to be there. It's just a waste of fucking money. It really is a waste of fucking money. That's why it's not happening.
Controversial that I feel like should not be controversial, but this, I think...
What are you, fucking confusing yourself?
It kind of proves the point. Some people have been batting around the idea that Starfield was supposed to come to the PlayStation 5 at some
No shit, Sherlock.
Stop it. Get some help.
Yeah, get some fucking help. Like, for real, no shit, Sherlock's. Like, I don't... Hello? Like, of course, it probably was in development for the PlayStation 5, and Phil came in and say, nope, any PlayStation 5 game from here on out is canceled. Any new games that you're making is going to be on the Xbox and Game Pass and PC exclusively. That's it. Done and done. The fuck? You think fucking Tom Howard was crying about it? You think fucking anybody else in that studio was crying? Man, they was so happy. They was like, that's one less bullshit we gotta fucking worry about. Fuck that. We just gotta focus on this, and that's it. Make the game and ship it out. That's it. And they're still getting a paycheck. They're still getting a fucking paycheck.
points. And a lot of Xbox people hate that quote. They hate, no, Starfield was never, ever going to be on PlayStation 5.
Starfield will never, ever. Oh, God, bro.
But there are leaked screenshots of Starfield running very clearly on a PlayStation 5 dev kit. It's got...
Yeah, no shit. I'm pretty sure they still got PlayStation 5 dev kits still in Bethesda Studio right now as we speak, right? I'm pretty sure of that, you know. And the next PlayStation, whatever, PlayStation 6, 7, and 8, Bethesda will still have, you know, dev kits because guess what? ZeniMax has their, you know, whatever, their online multiplayer, MMO of what? Elder Scrolls. So they are going to get the PlayStation 6 dev kits and beyond. Most likely, maybe yes, probably no. Who knows? I don't really know, but it could be a yes or no on that one. But it's like, yeah, of course it was probably was developed on the PlayStation 5. I wouldn't not sit here and say, oh man, they was never developed. They probably was. And then Phil Spencer came in and pulled the fucking plug and say fucking no. Good. Phil Spencer is putting his foot down and start getting these exclusives. They're buying more studios than the competition. They got games in development that's going to have the time to make the games in development. Because think about it like this. If you got like 23 studios, right? You know, out of those 23, if you just put out 2 games, 3 games each and every year out of each of those studios, by the time the next go around, when it goes right back to the top to the first studio, they're going to have their game ready to go for that year. And then the next studio will have their game ready. The next studio will, because the development time is going to be more in order. And then it's going to go right back to the top and it's going all the way back down, right back to the top, all the way down. That's what they're going to do, which is good because it's going to give the fucking dev time to make the fucking game. Right? Give them the time to make the fucking game and put out good quality games. See, PlayStation problem is that they got quality, but guess what? They're crying over there because the games is not pumping out fast enough because they only got a certain amount of studios to work with and deal with. So imagine if PlayStation has more studios. By the time, you know, whatever the studio, like Insomniac Studio comes back around, they would have had Spider-Man ready to go. They would have had this because they have other studios that's going to fill in the gap for the next couple of years, like 2023, 2024, 2025. Then it's come back to Izami and say, hey, we could drop Spider-Man, or we could drop the next Wolverine 2, or whatever. Whatever the case may be, that would have worked like that. But since, like, again, PlayStation doesn't have the manpower studios, and this is all the studios that they have. They only have a hand bunch. That's it, a handful. That's all they got. Phil got like 2 hands full of fucking studios that can literally have a whole development lineup ready to go. Like, and that's good. That's really fucking good. Even if you drop 2 exclusive games out of this year and the next year, I don't think Xbox will be sitting here fucking complaining. They would be like, hey, we got 2 exclusive or 3. I don't think people would be complaining. I wouldn't. Nobody else wouldn't. Right? So it's pretty much right now, it's like, you know, they're not fucking around, man. Phil Spencer is not fucking around. And Jim Ryan needs to get off his fat ass, and he needs to start buying some studios and start getting some games in development ready to go cooking. If you got Bungie, you got Resistance, it's not hard to put 2 and 2 together. Pick up the phone, make a phone call, and start getting that shit ready to go. Start getting that shit in development. These motherfuckers, like, yo, Jim Ryan is literally wasting his fucking time on some real shit. On some real shit. But anyway, let's get back to this right here.
Got PlayStation 5 button prompts on the screen.
No
I don't
shit.
think this is even a bad move. If anything, I actually respect it because obviously...
Good. Glad you respect it. Maybe you should have fucking acknowledged the fact that, oh, wait, PlayStation was doing that for many, many years. Now it's Xbox turn to do their shit. And now everybody don't like it, and they're fucking crying like a straight bitch. Crying.
As a fan of the PlayStation 5 and an owner of an Xbox Series X, I'm a big trophy hunter, so I like stuff to come to the PlayStation 5.
Oh, do I hear somebody being a little salty? Oh,
Emotional, damn it!
got that emotional damage, buddy? Oh, he's very emotional. Very emotional. It's okay, you know? I understand. I understand you crying. Crying like a little bitch. Crying like a little bitch. That was a series. All right, let's continue on.
Because I want to platinum it, but I'm still just happy to see what Redfall turns into. I have a feeling, I want to just make a shot in the dark. I've been watching a lot of this gameplay and stuff, and I'm going to make a prediction. I think this game is going to get an 82 on Metacritic, which is pretty good. Honestly, if Microsoft can really get their stuff going and start making a lot more like B-tier Game Pass games back to back to back. If they manage to make 3 or 4 games every single year of this quality, I think fans are going to be very, very happy. Especially, honestly, I like playing my Xbox.
Look. I don't want just B tier. I want A tier. Okay? Bitch, I want A tier. Stop with this shit.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now.
Yeah, you need to stop, Dreamcast guys. Stop right there. I don't want just B tier. I do want A tier games, as well as, you know, right, other like 1A, AA games, AAA games, right? I do want those. I want those indie games. I want those surprises on Game Pass. That's what gamers want. They want to have a good year of gaming, that they got games to play, is day and date, shit is good. This is good. I'm happy. Like, yo, I'm telling you, man, Phil is turning the ship around, and they're not fucking around. They, like I said, I made it clear to everyone. Xbox won this generation, hands down. PlayStation ain't got shit right now. The only thing that these motherfuckers is gonna say to me, these ponies, be like, oh, we got Spider-Man. Oh, we got God of War. Oh, we got, you know, Final Fantasy 16. Like, bro, like, but let me tell you something. As an average person, as a gamer, and And the rest of the folks that are like casuals, some of those motherfucking casuals don't give a fuck about no Final Fantasy 16. They don't give a fuck. Like, they like Final Fantasy 16, okay, all right. You know, like they're not sweating about it. They're not worried about it. It's nothing new on the PlayStation platform. Or better yet, what I was saying before, they don't got the fun in PlayStation anymore. There's no such thing as a fun PlayStation game. There's nothing like that. All their fucking games is like, yes, they're interesting, this is cool, but there's no fun to it. And all the casual people are not going to be playing the same games that they was playing from last generation ago, from the PlayStation 4. A lot of those people are ready for something new, bigger, and better. Not games that we already seen or just whatever. They want to see what Sony and their first party exclusive studios is going to pull something new and something bigger and a grander scale. That's what a lot of these fucking people, like, you know, casual people and whatever, you know, that's what they're waiting for. I'm waiting for that too, because I'm like, there is nothing there for me that I will sit here and run out and say, yo, I gotta get me a PlayStation 5. Like, it's not even fun. There's nothing there for me to have fun, to enjoy myself. Like, I'm having more fun in Forza Horizon 5 and the DLC is coming up than I would even having fun in GT7. And that's telling you something. That's telling you something, that a lot of those casual people are having more fun with Forza Horizon 5 and their DLC than they would in GT7. What does that tell you? That tells you that PlayStation doesn't have the fucking fun anymore. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's not enjoyable. It's not... Casual want to have a fun game to do what they want to do and have a good time with their friends. If you're not going to deliver that, and you're just delivering these skimpy ass fucking updates, these skimpy ass fucking content, they're just going to say, fuck this. I'm not playing this fucking game. And that's how they feel about GT7. All those fucking casual people was probably there for like a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever. And then they all left. And they jumped right back to Forza Horizon 5. Because you know why? Because the shit is fun. They got fun. They got something fun. They got something that you can actually enjoy to do and have fun and do shit. He's like, come on. Come on. It's fucking ridiculous, man.
But I want more excuses to play it. This game looks exactly my vibe. I know some people are hating on it and saying it looks bland.
Like, I know there's a lot of haters out there. Haters gonna hate. Sony Pony's just gonna cry like a bitch. And I love to see them cry. I love it.
This looks like a freaking blast to me. Superpowers, vampires, freaking multiplayer. Yes, yes, yes. I do wonder what this game's lifespan is going to be, which is kind of toxic, but I am just, of course, wondering out loud. Games like this that are always online, is this going to be played very frequently for like a month, a week? I think they have a content roadmap. You know, online games, I feel like they're supposed to have a longer lifespan. I think this game is going to take over the internet for like 2 weeks. And then hopefully it manages to get enough attention, enough updates, enough downloads to keep growing. But what do you guys think? Are you excited for Redfall? And personally, are you disappointed that this isn't coming to the PlayStation 5? Because I'll admit it, it's interesting that the build even existed. I'm happy I'm playing it. Microsoft.
Oh, you know what just reminds me of? Is that he said that it's interesting that the build even existed. I remember back when the first Gears of War game, before Epic was even, or, you know, was whatever, was purchased or whatever. Well, not Epic, but like, you know, that studio that made Gears of War at that time, they had a build for the PlayStation 5 of Gears of War. There's an actual build of that. Like, what is this? This is not fucking new. What the fuck? Oh my god, yo. I swear to god, this motherfucker. Oh my god. Goofy, yo. Anyway, let's get off of this shit right here. But let's go in the comment section. And then we'll hop on Twitter a little bit. And, you know, seeing some salty people and shit. And stuff like that. Let's read some of this stuff. I'm a PS guy primarily. I have no problem with it. If I brought the company, I would probably do the same thing. Exclusive exclusive drives competition. If Microsoft can start pumping out some quality things, I'll buy in. See, simple, straight to the point, and I can agree with him, and that's what Microsoft is fucking doing, which is good. I'm happy to see that Microsoft is getting off their ass, and they're really fucking giving it to fucking PlayStation. And PlayStation right now is not looking too good. Not looking good. It ain't look, bro. It's not looking good at all. Not surprising. See, some people are just not surprised by this. I'm not surprised by this either. Like, yeah, they cancel it. Shit. Oh my god. Keep that same energy with Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 16. Yep, they keep that same. Yep. PlayStation kept that same fucking energy. They really do. They really, really fucking do. It's crazy. Yeah, September is going to be crazy. Starfield and Spider-Man 2. That's going to be an interesting battle right there. But I'll save that for another video. When we get close to that. Sarcastic. Oh, no. Xbox does to Redfall what it did to Halo. This might actually be a good thing for PlayStation. Like, what the fuck are you even talking about? That doesn't even make any sense. It doesn't even make any fucking sense, bro. For real. It does not make any fucking sense. All right, let's look at Twitter real quick. Let's look at our favorite person right here, MBG.
Are not necessarily good. It turns out
Hold on. I can't see the fucking thing. Sorry, my bad. Let me rewind it back. There we go. Let's go look at this man right here, this salty man. Very salty.
It turns out that exclusives generally are not necessarily good for the average consumer. It turns out that exclusives generally are not necessarily good for the average consumer.
Emotional damage.
Damn right, emotional damage right there.
Exclusives generally are not necessarily good for the average consumer. It turns out that exclusives generally are not necessarily good for the average consumer.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer. This is so much cancer that I can feel the tumors growing on my back. And it's weighing down heavy on me, and it's not okay.
It's definitely not okay. Oh my god, I'm sorry, hold up. Let's take a look at this real quick. Oh, is that the sound of ponies crying? Yes, indeed. PlayStation fanboys right now. Ah! Yes, indeed. I love this. Oh, yes. Yes, them salty fucking tears. Oh! 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 You love to see it. You love to see it. And Silent Hills PlayStation 5 exclusive. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, BG, fucking clown. Yeah. This is the same MBG that's fucking saying the only when it's beneficial. Yeah, only when it's beneficial to PlayStation 5, but no other console. Oh no, not PC, not Xbox, but on PlayStation, oh, super beneficial. It's not even a benefit. It's just fucking a downgrade. Fuck, yo. Going back to play on a console will feel like a downgrade for me. Not going back to a console. That's a downgrade. I ain't trying to go back there. Oh, but I love to see it. I love to see it, man. I love to see it. And then look at this. So, oh, and then he always does this shit. This shit is fucking hilarious. I love it. Oh my god. Damn, bro. Holy shit. Crying. Holy shit. Salty Fanboy Edition, Redfall. I love it. I love it. I love it. Hold on, I put a heart for that. That's fucking true. Or is Dreamcast is lying? I watch his shit. He's just being neutral about it. He ain't trying to step on nobody's toes, trying to creep around the bullshit. But you know, he got emotional damage right there. You know,
Emotional damage.
Shit, fucking emotional damage. Oh my god, this is insane. I want to see that quote, whatever. Yeah. Crazy. I want to go to that post that he posted. Because you gotta see the salt on that shit. Right here, this one. Well, duh. Yeah. Duh. Like, of course, you know? Like, this is not a shock. This is shocking. Maybe this is why Sony is afraid of COD leaving PS. Yeah. I think that's why they're afraid. Oh, for real. Console wars are real. Console wars are dumb as fuck. They're just dumb as hell. But it's funny, yo. From a PC gamer perspective, it's fucking hilarious. I love Mr. Internet lawyers. Oh, God. The comment section will be fun. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And it's fun. It is what it is. It is what it is, buddy. He's out there, he's like, man. It's like, fuck it. Look at this controversy. Yep. Keep that same energy. But Phil said, it doesn't matter what fucking Phil said, motherfucker. Shit.
Just stop. Just stop it. Stop. No. Just stop.
Stop. As about Phil Spencer, Bethesda acquisition wasn't to keep games away from other platforms. Clown. How's he? Are you fucking serious? You're a fucking clown. Like, what do you think fucking PlayStation was doing from many, many years ago? It was doing the same shit. Now this is a problem for you. They kept away Final Fantasy 16, which I don't give a shit about that game if it comes to our platform or not. But they did it anyway, so what the fuck? Are you serious? Oliver's already fucking clown. Clown ass nigga. Clown. Fucking understandable. Yeah, it is understandable. Xbox, look at this shit. Xbox is ruling gaming. How is Xbox is ruling gaming? Just enlighten me. Like, Xbox hasn't ruling anything. The fuck? The fuck are you even talking about, bro?
Stop it. Get some help.
You need some help. For real.
This is not okay. This needs to stop now. This is cancer. This is so much cancer that I can feel the tumors growing on my back. And it's weighing down heavy on me, and it's not okay.
Definitely not okay. Definitely not okay. Like fucking ass on what a weird take. Only gaming industry do people look at it like that. Yeah. For real, like, yo, Xbox is ruining gaming. Like, it's fucking stupid. Like, it makes no sense. Damage control time at spots assemble. Like, how's this is that? Stop. Stop. How is this damage controlling? Like, nobody ain't damage controlling. Like, what? Like, let me make this clear. Let's make this clear, okay? Here, let's go to another GameRant article, right? Here is 8 PlayStation 5 exclusive games coming in 2023. PlayStation 5, not Xbox, right? So here are all the game lists, right? You got this game, right? Console exclusive. Okay, you got Seasons, right? Forspoken, right? You know that's a time console exclusive, and even if it did came on Xbox, we're not playing this fucking trash. That's not happening. I'm not playing it. Right? Horizon Call of the Mountain, you have the Horizon series, is exclusive, right? Am I mad about that? No, it is what it is, right? Dark Picture Switchback VR, right? You got Dark Picture Switchback VR. Am I mad about that? No. Is the VR exclusive? Is it on the PlayStation 5? Yes. Okay. Good. Right? Oh, look. Stellar Blade. Right? It was used to be developed for the... If I'm not mistaken, it was developed for consoles for the PlayStation 5 and on Xbox. And it was supposed to come out on PC. And I don't think it's coming out on PC or on the Xbox. So this could be just a console exclusive only. So PlayStation paid money to make Stellar Blade a console exclusive only. I don't think it's a time exclusive. I don't know. I could be wrong. But you got Stellar Blade, right? Am I mad about that? What the fuck are you even talking about? Like, we're damage controlling. Bitch, you're damage controlling. The fuck? Like, look at this shit. You're doing, like, Xbox and PlayStation been doing this shit for many, many years. So now when Xbox do it, it's bad? The fuck are you even... Bro, right? Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth? Spider-Man 2, right? And Final Fantasy 16. So, all of these games are coming out, and they are exclusive on the PlayStation 5 platform. And we're wait. He said we're damage controlling? We're damage control? I don't even think Xbox fanboys are damage controlling. It is what it is. Because when they see this and all these fucking exclusive, they was like, okay, hey, they got that? Cool. The thing is, they're just not feeding into your fucking bullshit. So now when, Xbox got a W, right? They got Redfall, right? They got Redfall. You got Stellar Blade, right? I don't think, like, what the fuck? Like, come on, bro. Like, I don't think people are really sitting here, an Xbox community are really sitting here like, oh no, oh my god, they got Stellar Blade, oh no, oh my god, what are we going to do? Like, I don't think people, Xbox is not like that, bro. They're not. Sure, the Xbox fanboys can say and do some stupid shit, but I don't think, like that community, not us, but like that community as a whole that I used to be in, because I used to own an Xbox, we didn't fucking was like, oh shit, like, oh no, like fuck, like no, like we was like, okay, hey, it is what it is. They got Stellar Blade, motherfucker, and Xbox got Redfall. And what? Right? Stellar Blade, PlayStation paid for this to make this a console exclusive. Xbox went out, brought the fucking studio. They own the studio, and Phil Spencer walk into that fucking building, say, we're going to cancel the PlayStation 5 version. Boom, done. That's fair. This is not shocking. I'm not surprised. I've worked for companies in my lifetime. The fuck? This is nothing new. Shit, man. This is like clown shit 101 right here. Damage controlling. Yeah, this is what they're doing, definitely, for sure. They're hugging each other. They're hugging each other, man. What is there to damage control? Like, exactly. Hold on. Let me put a respect on that. What are they damage controlling? What are they damage controlling? That's what I'm fucking sitting here saying. What are they damage controlling? Like, Redfall, the PlayStation 5 Redfall been canceled. It's done. Okay, cool. Hey. People are moving on with their days, but man, oh man, that the salt is fucking real in this. MPG is crying like a straight little bitch. On some real shit. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe MPG made a longer version of that video, but I'm not sure if he took it down or not. He probably did took it down. But I think they made a longer version of it. But I can't find the video for it. I don't think so. I can't find it. Unless this is the longer one, or this is like 15 minutes. I think this is the longer
consumer.
one.
Yes, we all know.
Okay, so this is the longer version. Let's look at the longer version of this.
It turns out that exclusives generally are not necessarily good for the average consumer. Yes, we all know this. We can all admit this. Even those of us who like exclusives and pay for them and buy them. We know this.
Emotional,
we all know, and we can
damn it.
all agree. It turns out that exclusives generally are not necessarily.
Yeah, there was a longer one where he was going into some crazy wild shit, whatever. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yes. Yes, indeed. Just a fucking clown. Look at this. MPG is just the biggest clown on PlayStation. MBG, most butthurt gamer. I can agree with that. For real. That's not me being a hater, but it's just hilarious. But anyway, I think that is about it, ladies and gentlemen. That is a wrap. We see a lot of salt out here. A lot of people are crying. A lot of people are sad. You know. I'll tell you one thing. Let's give some PlayStation some room, some space. Let them cry in the corner and cope. Oh, I love this title. Hold on. Let's read this title out loud.
Redfall PS5 version was cancelled.
Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. Woo, salty fanboys. Woo, salty ponies. Loving it. Loving it. But anyway, that's about it here. I'm wrapping it up. Hopefully you enjoyed the video and enjoyed the live stream, and leave your comment section down below. Was surprising to you? Was worried about, oh no, PlayStation Xbox cancel PlayStation 5 Redfall game? Was you scared? Were you worried? Did you cry like a bitch? Probably so. Cause I wasn't. I was not crying like no bitch, bro. For real. All I'm doing, I'm just laughing, just sitting back and just getting the nice fresh breath of fucking salt. Those pony salts, I'm loving it. Salty little tears. Oh my god, man. But anyway, yeah, leave your comment section down below. What do you guys think? Again, I'm excited for Redfall. I can't wait till it comes out. I'm gonna play it for sure. Definitely day one. But other than that, hopefully you guys enjoy the rest of your day and be safe out there, and peace.